Hello. So, I was given a request for duping around Skyrim. I think I can do that. I do that quite often. Let's go then. I have quite a few mods installed on Skyrim. I'm also going to have to do something about the in-game noises, because that's a bit loud compared to me talking. So the various mods I have installed include character creation mods, so that I can not be starting in Helgen, for example, and can therefore ignore the whole, dragon thing for as long as I can avoid going anywhere near Helgen. What this means is I need to ignore that damn annoying dog and never go anywhere near Clavicus Vile. Because the dog insists on running through fucking Helgen. But for right now, I'm going to show you just how utterly ridiculous my favourite mod is, and also show you through some of the creation mods. New game! Yes! Shiny. Other mods I have include the Open Cities mod, because, it's so much more fun to be able to run in and out easily without the loading screens. They're annoying. Right. So this is what happens when you have the random alternate start mod involved. You technically appear in Riverwood first, just for your character creation setup. Since I'm going to be doing a lot of duping around, I am going to dupe around super hard. Even when I'm trying really hard not to be, I end up being kind of a sneaky fuck. It's like, my main game, I'm attempting to be all heavy armor and single-handed weapon and shield, and I still have more points in archery and sneak than I do in heavy armor or shield or single-handed. I'm also a pretty damn good blacksmith in that one. But anyway, if I'm going to be a sneaky archer fuck, I will commit to being a sneaky archer fuck. Particularly because I deeply enjoy Ancestor's Fire. It is the best plan to be able to run around in the cave full of ghosts and set yourself on fire and charge into the fucker. It's great. Simple pleasures. Weight on this thing's weird. I'll go for the... screw it. She can be ridiculously pale and That's a nicer tone, actually. There we go. Head. Nah, stick down there. Dirty face. None of that. Scars. Scars are always fun. Ah, there we go. I'll go for that one. Now for the pretty paint. Yeah. Subtle. As if I'm going directly for the Assassin's Guild. Which is actually quite tempting. But nah. I'm gonna go for the pretty one. That's a pretty one. I like that. And because I always go for red in my wall paint. Red! Face. How silly do I want the face? Yeah, that'll do for a nose. Let's see what other noses there are though. Yeah, I'll go down to the stupid petite nose. There we go. Nose height. There we go. Do 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 do. Ah, that's where the jaw goes, right. That is a very thin face. Where's the chin thing? Eh, screw it, not like I'm gonna have to look at her. Do 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 do. Yeah, this part, as you can tell, is just the same as usual. Eyes. Creepy eyes. Red eyes. Yeah, I'll go for those ones. Nice deep blood red. Eyeliner! Right. I likes my red. There we go. That'll do. Eyeshadow, again, as I said, I likes my red. Right. Brows, those ones are nice, they'll do. Mouth. Yeah, that'll do. Do do do. Yeah. Eh, close enough. Hair. Very important. Yeah, that'll do. Eye colour. Do 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 do. Are we spotting a theme yet? There we go. That's done. Yes. Naming. Fuck. Let's see. Names, names, names. What the hell am I gonna call her? This is also interesting, because in order to type the name, I have to swap between having my Xbox controller plugged in and having my keypad plugged in. There we go, keypad is active. So, my other game is Eliane. This is not a reptile, so she will not be Seraphina. Screw it. This'll be Shani. There we go. Right. And now I can swap back to my Xbox controller. Right, and yes, this is another mod I have installed, whereby I can have class and birth sign, you know, like we did in Oblivion, and they removed from Skyrim, because why the fuck would they do that? They're stupid. Yes, I would like a class and birth sign. Yes, confirming that. Ah, no, 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 I'm done. No! No, I'm an idiot. Done! Yes! Swapping back again! Yeah, da 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 da. Right. This is Shani. Okay, we're done. I will pay more attention this time round. Okay. Continue. There we go. Right. Now choosing the standing stone. Do 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 do. I have a standard standing stone that I go under, which is the lovers, because having a specialized skill is great and all, but learning all skills faster is way better plan. Right. And class. Choosing my classes. Like I said, this is going to be a sneaky fuck. Acrobat. Specializing in stealth. Stamina goes up good. Archery, block, one-handed, lockpicking, sneak and speech. Yep. That's about right. And I will have the matching. This is a nice bit about this particular kit. It also gives you starting equipment to match up. So I will have the matching starting equipment. Right. And now I will find out where the hell in Skyrim I'm going to be starting. I really hope it's not by a fisherman's shack with a saber-toothed tiger in it. Yes, that has happened in the past.
A bit of jewelry for your
Oh, I'm in Markarth. That's not bad.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
I will accept being in Markarth.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Here's
I'm going to ignore the I'm going to ignore the murdering over there because I've got mail.
Got to go.
I think this is part of Hearthfire.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no forsworn here.
Yeah, of course there aren't, honest governor. Right. Okay, that's not there. There we go. Items. What stuff do I have? Clothes, dagger, some potions and lockpicks, and a longbow. I'm gonna need a better bow. Right, Steward of Falkreath. Yeah, this is part of the Hearthfire DLC, whereby they just automatically go, "Hey, random person, you're cool. Falkreath has a plot of land we can sell you. Come buy it off us and build a house there." I will ignore that for now.
Gods. A woman attacked
Hello,
right on the
Forsworn
streets.
thing.
Are you alright?
Thingy.
Did you see what happened?
Must have missed it, sorry.
You
I
don't
really
have
don't
to say
care about
sorry
this
to me.
shit.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Aha. You is not subtle, mate. Do you know anything about
No.
the attack?
I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Mm-hmm. That's
I'd
nice.
better get going.
You can do all of that. What the hell? Why is it gone dark? Where am I? There we go. I have no idea why I did that. Whatever. Hello, random
Margaret.
lady.
He killed her. Right in front of me.
Who was
She's
she?
a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening to this city?
Is that the woman? That's the woman. Well, it's not saying I'm going to get in trouble for taking her key, so I'm going to take her key. Just 'cause. Also not going to get in trouble for taking any of his stuff. Sweet. These guards are really bad at their job. Okay. So, let's go and see if I can work out where the Open Cities mod has put my favourite part of it. Beyond the being able to dot around and go in and out easily. Because the thing about the Open Cities mod is in the major cities, it likes to put a really cool thing, if I can find it. I've not actually been to Markarth with that mod in before, so I don't know where they've hidden it. Might just be in Solitude, actually. Ah well. What I am going to do now is leave Markarth behind, because this place is this place is like dull and icky. And instead, I am going to show you one of the other mods I have installed. Down by Falkreath, there is a place called the Mage's Lake House. It is the result of a mod called, oddly enough, Mage's Lake House. And it is full of ridiculously fun stuff. Do-do-do-do. Right. So, let's go get a proper view of it. There's stairs leading up to it from the road. Down that away is Falkreath, and Frequent Bastion is over there. Yep, Frequent Bastion's up there. And that away to Riverwood. So, up the stairs, and just look at how pretty that is. This mod is very pretty, and also very silly. You will see why when we get inside. Come on. It apparently wants to be slow. There we go. Right, so this is the entry hall, and I think you may have heard that fun growling time. That is the result of the house guards. Wonderful werewolf guys. They basically ignore me and attack one of the other things that is in here.
Beg me to kill you before I'm done.
Yeah, Cash Moneymaker does nothing but stand there. He's annoying. It's like I can't interact with him, it's silly. Through this door, we have a Skyforge. See? Skyforge. There are various tools. It's basically a good setup starting point for smithing and getting some decent armor. Through here is the main bedroom. And if you see here, Slender, shut the hell up. I don't like you. I'm gonna leave that door open and hope the werewolves go and take care of him for me.
You won't even live to
Because
regret
Slender
this.
guy is like level 70 or some ridiculous shit like that, and terrifying. And there is no way in hell I can take him on right now. It's like, through here though, as you can see, we've got some display cases, we've got an enchanter's table, a bunch of soul gems. The Atronach
Bathe in your
over
blood.
there, by the way, is not Slender. That's just a really cool and ridiculously exploitative cooking fire, which is silly but fun. Down through that hatch is a one-way drop to a cavern full of trolls. I'm not going down there, I'm level 1. Over there is a wardrobe with a false back. Beyond that false back is stairs that contain Slender. Once you have killed him and survived, there is a door, and beyond that door is a place called the Squirrel Pit. I don't actually know what's in there. Last time I went down there I got attacked by lightning from the darkness and ran away, because I was level 5 at the time. This is a very silly mod. I'm going to walk away now and go to the really fun spot. My favourite bit. Close that door. There we go. My favourite bit of the entire house, and the main reason I keep it around. The armory. It has that ridiculous stuffed dragon up there. Along with these. These are all really cool little decorative bits. But the best part... I do not take these. These are negative items. These are just there to basically demonstrate the existence.
No one crosses me.
Rather more importantly is the stuff in here. My favourite bow. It's not the most powerful, but it is by far my favourite, and you will see why. Arrow thrower... not sure. I'll do in Spoomstick. I will take for right now to show you what it does, because it's hilarious the first time, and annoying as fuck after that. Axe of Voice. Very cool weapon, but I am not looking to be a two-handed weapon user, so that can stay where it is. Portable gas. I'm going to take that, actually, that's pretty useful. I love these damn arrows, they are great. This is also a great bow, but it's not the one I'm going to be taking, because if I'm going to be using ridiculously overpowered bows for my level, I'm going to do it properly. The Daedric bow is also not what I'm going to be taking, for exactly the same reason. That's throwing arrow ammo for the arrow thrower, which does do a surprising amount of damage. Daedric battle axe of the vampire. Pretty cool again, but again, I'm not looking to be a two-hander. I am, however, going to be taking that because that is a super shiny sword and I likes it. The Nightingale blade is another shiny sword and I likes that too. That's a nice dagger. That is also a nice dagger. I'm going to take them both. And I'm going to take the catapult ammo because it is the best ammo. Right. I am going to have to go back to the room to the main bedroom area, because that is where the best bow can be found. Oh good, there's no Slender yet. Right, so the best arrows and the best bow. Yeah, that's the wardrobe Slender's hiding behind. Still not going there. Ooh, see the dragon skull decorations. Wardrobe just has nice clothes in it. I'm going to be making myself some armour. Because, you know, armour's an important and useful thing. But first I'm going to show you just how silly these bows can get. Welcome to the shooting range. Right, I'll just show you the boomstick first, and I'll talk to you in a couple of minutes because you'll see why.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick! It's a 12-gauge double-barreled Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right, this sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $195. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel.
Yeah, so it's a bit fairly powerful, it's a pretty cool looking bow, but every damn time I equip it, we get that voiceover. So no, none of that. But this, however, this is my favourite. You'll note the lack of an actual arrow animation on the bow. That's because the arrows themselves are that smudge under my feet. Now watch what happens when I fire it. Not the more powerful bow, but definitely the more fun one. Boom! Particularly fun is when I fire that at skeletons, because they kind of smash when they get hit by the flaming meteorite. It's great. So I have to have the catapult ammo enabled for the flaming meteorite. But using normal arrows, I still set shit on fire.
You won't even live to regret this.
See? It's fun. I like this bow. It is my favourite bow. When I'm facing really powerful shit, I'm going to be using this bow, because this bow, plus its arrows, does at base, bearing in mind I am currently a level 1 character with no skill in archery, I will be at base doing 114 damage with those two paired up. This is why they are my favourite for when I'm facing the really bad shit. But for right now, I'm going to mostly be using my catapult bow. And iron arrows, because, you know, I've got them, so I may as well. Right. I'm gonna go put the boomstick away now. I've shown you what it does, and it's annoying as fuck, so it can just not be mine anymore. I might get it out if I need to sell it. Because, you know, it kind of earns a fair amount. Shitty iron dagger can go away, shitty longbow can go away. I now have some really damn cool weapons.
Your last mistake.
In case you hadn't noticed, I don't play this game to be serious. I play this game to be silly. Right, doop-doop-de-doo. Slender appears not to have made it out of his cupboard yet. I can tell he's still around though, because these guys are all still in fighting shape. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, gold on a deer, for no discernible reason. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Yep. There we go, some leather and some leather strips. Pick up the iron ore. Yep. Because I would like some iron ingots. Primarily because I would like to have some armor, please. If you're wondering why I'm not using those ingots, it's because those are ebony ingots and there is no way I can do anything with them right now.
Before I'm done.
Hide armor. Studded. Studded armor, please. Leather braces does 8. Hide braces do... yeah. Leather braces. I need more leather. I'm out of leather. That was clever of me. Oh well. Ah yes, that's another mod I have involved. Heavy Nightingale armor. Just 'cause. In case you don't know, Nightingale armor is what you get when you complete and reach the top of the Thieves Guild main quest line. And once you've got it, with this mod installed, you can then make heavy versions. Right. I'ma wear some decent armor and chuck the shitty clothes. Do I have enough iron to get iron boots? It's not ideal, but I need some decent... I do need and want some decent boots. There we go. Be a bit of a problem for my initial sneaking, but It's also a case of goodbye, shitty armor-free shoes. Come on, you guys. Slender's normally gotten out by now. Oh well. So, another mod I have installed involves books I haven't read glowing. Right. So, Atronach Forge recipe. The Atronach Forge being that thing over there. I don't really get involved with the cooking stuff. Already got one of you. Ah, right. It's the same thing, but in Diedrich. 'Cause they can. Right. Just a quick note to the subscribers from the mod creator. What book is that? Can't tell. But I'm also quite enjoying the Elder Scroll containers that are just there because they can be.
You can't beat me!
I'll deal with those if I get around to caring about enchanting. Maybe if I go a bit closer to him he might come out. Oh, there's gold in there. No, Slenderman, I am not. I am going to run away now. And he's still not out, but I also don't want to encourage him. If you're wondering about the door down the other side of the room, that leads back outside onto a little dock that goes out into the lake. But anyway, I am now nicely armoured up. And continuing to ignore the hell out of Helgen. So, I'm planning to sneak everywhere I go, and therefore I'm going to start sneaking now. I learnt on a previous run that that horse is not in fact ownerless. Yes, it flashes up as like you steal it if you try to ride it, but it took ages to work out who its owner was. Turns out it's the hunter further down the road. For whatever reason, said hunter decided to just, you know, leave the horse standing there. Up here is the entrance to Shriekwing Bastion. There's a bandit up here as well. Further up the path. North Shriekwing Bastion. This is the entrance they expect you to take to enter that particular dungeon. I know this because on my last run, I looped all the way around the mountain and went in at the top end instead. Whereby I immediately went up the top path instead of the bottom, and then had a master vampire encounter problem. With a tunnel full of fire directly behind me. Yeah, I'm really glad I had my good bow on me at that point. It was like, yeah. Level 3 or 4 I think I was at the time. That was not a good time, that was scary. Anyway. Since I'm going to be hitting people and things, I'm going to use my Nightingale blade. Because I'm not completely stupid. I am aware there is a bandit somewhere up this path, or up in this direction. I'm not sure who or what is currently keeps detecting me while I'm moving right now, but the path is around here somewhere. But first I'm going to turn off that really annoying quest marker. Go away, I'm not going near Helgen, fuck you. the path goes in this direction, right? Got it. Ooh, there's a thing up here. So the bandit is going to be up there. But first, I'm gonna go this way. And probably have like a dragger problem or some shit. That's usually what happens up these, up like doing up this sort of thing. Ooh. I will take that war axe, thank you very much. I like war axes. You don't do anywhere near as much damage, but you're also not enchanted. And bandits aren't super amazing at enemies anyway. Though if I remember correctly, last time I went up here, ooh, sneak! Can't sneak more. The last time I went up here, I got a war axe by the medium of killing said bandit. Where is said bandit? I know they're here somewhere. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm great at sneaking me. It's basically all I ever do in this game. That's probably going to be South Shriekwind Bastion, maybe? Probably. By which I mean the top end of that barrow. Come on, I know there's a bandit up here along this way somewhere. On the other hand, chest. And a chance to practice my lockpicking. There we go. Nice and easy. Gold! That it. I forgot how shit it was being a low level in Skyrim. Your loot's terrible. On the other hand, look at that view. Isn't my house pretty? My house is so pretty. Such a pretty game. So fucking pretty. Right. So, let's see. How are things up here? Oh no, just a better viewpoint. Continues to be incredibly freaking pretty. Okay. Done admiring the view now. It's not like I'm wearing nice armor at the moment. So I'm gonna go find a way to loop around the mountain and kill myself a bandit. Iron helmet of minor restoration added. A gift from the lover. Thank you, Loverstone. That's a new one. It's like, I think that might be a side effect of a mod I've only just put in. It's called the Andromeda mod, and basically what it does is make the stones a hell of a lot prettier for starters, and also give secondary side effects to them, so they do more things. I'm gonna have to try and remember where the damn Loverstone is so I can go visit it and like work out what its secondary attribute is. Right. But in the meantime, I know there's a stone over there. If I'm really lucky, it'll be the Loverstone. I don't think it is, but it might be. You never know. And I'm kind of giving up on finding the damn bandit. may not have spawned, in which case I don't know who the hell I was sneaking around earlier. Okay. Someone definitely knows I'm here, and it's not automatically an enemy. So I'm gonna say it's those guys. Who are those guys?
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
Hello, obvious bandits, who are, in fact, clearly people who have killed Imperial soldiers and stolen their uniforms.
Fine. If you can't pay...
Yep. I'm not giving good odds for myself 3-on-1. So I'm going to shoot the bastards. Bow,
Coin.
please.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hey horse, try not being in front of me. There we go. I like that horse. That is a great horse. And that is a very helpful hunter. I like that hunter. And in that in that single arrow, single dead creature.
You're a fool to fight me.
Yeah, this is why I love my bow. It is a very good bow. Right. Imperial armor heavy? Sad. I'm gonna take my arrow back. Ooh, light armor. That's heavy armor. That's light armor. Wait, is this light armor shitter than my studded? That's 25. That's 25. Okay. They're both worth the same and do the same, but that's prettier, so I'll wear that one. Uh-huh. What about you? That's armor 7. What about my leather braces? That's armor 8. I'm gonna keep them then. Okay. Those guys were not here last time I was down this way. But I do like that hunter, and I am sorry about your horse, mate. Horsehide! I can have more leather. I'm not that sorry about your horse, mate. Empty. 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 Right. Okay. There appear to be some deer just chilling in the water over there. Right. My general habit is to sneak everywhere I go. Don't worry, dear, you're safe. I'm not shooting you. Yep, there's the dock I was telling you about that comes out from the back door of my house. Right. The trouble with this lake is there are slaughterfish in it. However, I'm gonna have to risk it because there's a stone over there, and I want to go show it, and I want to see how pretty it is with the new mod. Stone! Okay, so the prettiness probably only comes into effect. So the Lady Stone, activate. Those under the sign of Lady have a spirit companion that appears in battle to fight for them. And they sense when an enemy is capable of a killing blow and may retaliate with decisive force. Can only have one of these blessings at a time. That's really cool. I'm still gonna wait until I can find the Lover Stone and work out what that one does. Like, it did give me a pretty shiny cool helmet, so I'm already inclined to like it. Somewhere under that bit of the lake there is a random house. You can see the tip of it sticking out at the end of the dock there. I'm not certain, but I think it might be where the troll cave lets out. I'm not certain because I've not gone through the troll cave. I didn't like it. I was way too low level for the fucker and ran away. By which I mean I reloaded the game to before I went down the troll cave. Let's go see this mill. It's like the Loverstone's going to be in some ridiculously silly place, isn't it? Yes, I'm aware of being detected, but I need to be sneaking everywhere I go so that I can get better at sneaking. Screw it. Hello, lady. Who are you?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
You're a fellow Dark Elf.
A guest? Oh my. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
That's useful.
I'd better get going.
I guess you had a nice time there, then. Ooh, there's a leather
Why
rack.
don't you stay a while?
That wasn't creepy at all. I'm just gonna get myself some leather. Thank you.
The patrols never seem to give us time to be alone, the nosy pests.
Okay. What's in here then? Not a forge. Sad. Right, so that away is Falkreath and my house. I'm gonna go back to my house and see if I can make myself a shield. I don't like fighting one-handed weapons without a shield. It's a bit of a bad idea, really. Ah, shit! Ah, the wolves. Right, weapons. I'm not wasting my good weapons on any of you guys. Oh great, rock joint. I'm gonna have to go get myself cleansed. Come back. Where are you, you little bastard? There you are, right. Now give me your pelting recompense. And you. There we go. Hey. Dislike. Much dislike. On the other hand, now I have more leather. Or I will do. And I've also had a chance to improve some of my armor. Ooh, the guards have all moved. Again. But they're not happy, so I'm gonna say Slender is still about and being a dick. Tanning.
Ow! Even your blood.
Okay. Hello, Skyforge. Need more leather strips, don't I? Right. There we go. Right. Now I want a shield. I can make myself a light armor hide shield. Don't have enough iron ingots to make an iron shield, but that's heavy armor, so I don't care. And there's no reason for that one. So I have a shield now. I'm gonna do the thing where I have my shield available. Yes, hello werewolf guards, you're lovely guys.
I'll bathe in your blood.
I really want Slender to come out, but I also don't want to die. Brotherhood tenets. Right, so I'm gonna run away now. Running away, running away, running away fast. And also stealthing. Right, so Slender has now shown up on the radar. He is down there somewhere.
You won't even live to regret this.
Come on, Slender. Hello, guard. I don't know why it gives me the option to try to talk to you. You don't talk. I tried. Slender is not having any of it. And I am so very not going near him as a level 1 starting character. Terrible idea. Ooh, it's dark. Take the time to appreciate the night sky. And all the majesties. And more importantly, how frickin' pretty my house is. Just look at that. I mean, really, isn't that gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. Right. There's a tower over there, and if I remember correctly, it has a necromancer or mage of some description in it that I can go kill. And nick their shit. 'Cause that's how you play Skyrim, innit? Oh, it's a fox. Hello, fox. Ah yes, it's an awkward tower where the entrance is like to the side or some shit. It's probably a really easy entrance that I've just completely walked entirely past in it. Or maybe not. Whatever. One thing you'll notice very quickly is I never end up taking the easy route anywhere, because I always end up getting it wrong and overcomplicating my travel attempt. See this right here. I am bad at this pathfinding thing. If I'm really lucky, the necromancer will be asleep. Like, it's unlikely, it's nighttime. But, you know, one can hope.
Is
There
someone
she
there?
is. Yep. Ah, crap. Get back, where are you, lady? Right. Get back here. I need to kill you before I die. There we go. Right. That would have been faster and, you know, easier if I'd just shot her. But that's also kind of cheating for when I'm doing it for every single thing I come across. The important part was not getting distracted by the undead she had summoned behind me. Because, you know, it's a necromancer. When you kill her, you kill that. Now what's in her chest? Some stuff. Ooh, a skill book. Of course I picked up the book underneath it. There we go. Conjuration. Not really going to use that much, if ever. I tend not to be inclined towards magic, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Soul gem. Yoink. Level up! More health, please. Always more health. I like health. Perks. I am doing a sneak run. So I would like to be harder to spot when sneaking, please. There we go. Do, 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 do. What saw me? Oh, it's a stag, that's fine. There's a barrow of some description up this way. It's gonna have someone I need to kill in it, innit? It's generally the way they go. But then again, that is what I have my super awesome shiny bow for. Roadside ruins. There is definitely going to be something awful in this ruin. Oh gods. It's... yeah. It's one of those. Run away! Shit, shit, shit! And I'm going to have my bow, please! I don't like these guys, they are tough, and therefore I'm going to use my good bow. See, this bow is doing 114 damage at base, and it still took a power shot and a second shot. It still took one shot and a power shot to take the bastard down. I don't like Spriggans. And this is why I have my good bow. Creepy music. Dead bandits. I can get some loot. Not much loot, they're fairly shit bandits. Like really, who thought layering up in a roadside ruin was a good idea? Terrible fucking plan. Right. This brigand is dead. There's nothing I can actually use that skull for. Yay, enchanting. That's a good book, I'm gonna take it. A Synod researcher. Hehe. Gold lockpit. Being low level is shit for loot. It's like I killed a spriggan and all I got was 15 gold and a petty soul gem. Well, I've dealt with that. So, Falkreath is this away? Oh, Falkreath is, like, that away? Whatever. I'm gonna see where this path goes. And yes, I am going to spend basically the entire game sneaking. Oop, I should put my weaponry back. There we go. And the arrows. Go back to the boring arrows. If I'm lucky, there won't be any more spriggans for a while. I really don't like spriggans. Oh yeah, there was a thing I was planning to do, wasn't there? Audio! There we go, that should make it easier. That should make it easier to hear me when I'm talking. Not sure if you want to hear me when I'm talking, but you know, I'm gonna assume you do, because why else would you be here apart from to see me run around doing stupid shit? There's a cave up there. Not sure how to get to the cave, but there's a cave up here. I have no idea what's in the cave, but I'm gonna go find out. Maybe. I've done the thing where I've completely missed the actual route to getting to it, haven't I? Come on. I'm gonna go to all this trouble. And then I'm gonna not be on the right side of the mountain for the fucking cave, aren't I? That's probably gonna be Cracked Tusk Keep if I remember my rough area map. I don't want to go there, it's full of bandits and they're awful and terrible and like really powerful, so like no chance, no, bad plan. I had trouble with those guys when I was level 20 with my super good bow. Right. Haldir's Cairn. That sounds familiar. It's probably a bad thing that that sounds familiar. Like, I'm going in here anyway. But, you know, there's probably something bad in here. Maybe a ghost? I haven't been in here for quite a few games in a very long time. So... oh crap, hell, fuck! That's really not a good thing. That is not a good start to this cave. Very not good start to this cave. However, I'm also too curious for my own good, so I'm gonna go poke it. I fully expect this to kill me. Hello, Vigrod? You apparently were up to something. As was Rain. I have no idea what any of you guys were up to. And Agrius. You bastards did something stupid and woke up an evil guy, didn't you? I'm willing to bet you did something stupid and woke up an evil guy. Don't know who the hell Haldir is or was. But I don't like it. I'm gonna take the key and I'm gonna read the journal because there's gonna be a thing. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. I don't like it. The lover gave me an iron sword of dismay. I like the lover. The lover stone's great, it just gives you random stuff. Maybe it gives you one per level, I'm not sure. It's like, it's weapons appropriate to your level, so yeah, that's fairly shit stuff right now. But, you know, free stuff is free stuff. Okay, let's find out how screwed I am. Like, they appear to think there's no drag here. That could be a blatant that could be a distinct lie. Could be very good. I don't know yet. Take the high road first.
I sense.
Ah, fuck.
Mortal, no one hides from the dead.
They are powerful ghosts.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead. The endless sleep comes for us all.
At least I'm getting some practice in. There we go. Right. And there's an archer up there. You know, I don't like you, mate.
I still sense your presence.
Bye! I think I'm gonna be using the catapult bow a lot. I strongly suspect I'm gonna be using the catapult a lot. I also really don't like the looks of this place. Bad shit going down. Well, at least you have the decency to give me some arrows. Got the key. That's good.
What was that?
Does mortal fool no one hides?
Bye, guys. And this is why I like being able to set myself on fire. Ghosts have problems with fire. Steel War Axe does 8. Ancient Nord War Axe also does 8, so I'll keep the Ancient Nord War Axe, thank you very much. Oh hello! Pressure plate. Trap. Wander around the pressure plate trap. I'm probably gonna need that potion. Like, that's apparently the only stuff that was in this bit. What else is down here? Soul gems are generally always useful.
Does someone live?
Yes, someone does. Leveling up, please. More health is good. More health is very good. Let's have less noise from the armor.
The glimmer of life is gone.
I know there's another ghost down here. There's another ghost. The question is that Draugr likely to get up? Oh, there's the other ghost.
Does someone live among the dead?
Yes, it is. I am literally just shooting everything with fire here. Because I freaking love this bow, and I'm massively underpowered for this tomb full of ghosts. Right, now where's my Draugr gone? There he is. There's a book. Spell tome. I'm almost never going to raise a zombie, but having a spell is making a new spell is always good. That is very definitely going to be a Draugr problem. No longer. Okay, let's use some normal arrows. They're still going to be grossly overpowered, but the lover gives me the Iron War Axe of Fatigue. Yeah, I really freaking love the Lover Stone. It's the best stone ever. I'm aware the other stones have amazingly cool stuff they can do. But like, dude. Free magical item every level up. What's not to frickin' love? Yeah, so far can highly recommend the Andromeda mod. So much for no Draugr. Oh, and there's a puzzle area to get this door open. Isn't that wonderful? There's also a ghost down here somewhere. I'm gonna get ready. I assume it's a ghost anyway. Come on, if you've detected me, bloody well detect me and get up so I know where you are. Seriously. There we go. Bye-bye. And what about your mate? Bye-bye. Man, I love this bow. Money. Right, so that needs to be an eagle. There we go. That needs to be a whale. Also, I reckon it's like a ghost down there somewhere. And the other one needs to be a whale. Cool. Go. Right. Oh, I finally broke a lockpick. Eh. Nope. Okay, I needed to go in the other direction then. Nope. There we go. So I got my 2 lockpicks back, and I got a couple other bits, I guess. Shields! Don't have to choose just yet, and it's not overweight. Right. Okay. Huh. Okay, so those are 2 whales, and that's a whale. Those are 2 eagles, and that's an eagle. Those are 2 snakes, so that needs to be a snake. There we go. Right. I have no idea what was down the bottom path. Guess I'll find out when I finish going up the top path. I like the high road. I always take the high road first. Not necessarily the wisest course of action, but it's what I always do. So there's more stuff down there. I can guarantee you it's not the wisest course of action, because taking the high road from Shriekwing Bastion when you go in at the top to begin with tends to result in you meeting a master vampire. Not exactly the preferred option. Come on, I know there we go. Coin purse. Yank. Right. Back to murderizing a bunch of ghosts with my obscenely overpowered weapon. Bow.
Turn, mortal fool! No one hides from the dead.
Did we literally just shoot each other's arrows out of the air? I think we did. Bye bye. I honestly think we shot each other's arrows out of the air. Didn't know you could even do that. No, I'm aiming for light armor, and therefore I do not want to steal heavy armor from the ghosts, who apparently drop solid heavy armor. Interesting. Oh well, more arrows! Okay, there's a path back that way, but first I'm going to see, as ever... Oh, the Loverstone's just given me more stuff. Apparently it's not level related. But as I said, I take the high road at all turns. Okay, that's gonna be an end point of taking the high road, so I'm gonna go back and see what the low road on this path lies. Arrows are important. Do. There we go. Toys. Gold. And this is why you always open the trapped chests at an angle. Did I already search there? No, I did not. Okay. Now we take the high road. And because I have a suspicious feeling that this is going to go very, very badly for me, yep. Haldir is powerful! And I also need to have my better bow and arrow equipped because he is way too powerful for me. More health, please. More health is good. Very much good, yes good. Archery. I would like my bows to do more damage right now. That would be great. Thank you. Shit. There are multiples of them. There he is. Okay, so I need to go... there he is. I think that did it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that looks like that did it. I'm really fucking glad I had this bow on me. I love my bow. My bows are great. Bear in mind, of course, that took like multiple arrows from a bow that was doing about 120 points of damage with each shot. That was what we might call mildly terrifying, and that's a very valuable staff. Yes, please. Gold, I'll take my arrow back. I literally just picked up that staff. Oh well. Yes, I will take the shiny stuff. That's a ruined book, okay. I'm going to guess that's an important drum. Well, that was a fairly successful raid, actually. I'm not sorry in the slightest, and would absolutely do it all again. I freaking love this bow. The Mage's Lake House mod is amazing. Haldir is a dick. Now what the hell was down on the bottom path? Gonna have to go all the way back again. There we go. Yep, that's where I went before. Okay. Now that I've dealt with the terrifying bad, I'm gonna put the baseline arrows back on. And the fun bow. Right. Back to the front of the thing. Right. Apparently there was nothing down the front. Apparently there was nothing down the bottom path. I just thought there was. Okay then. Well, yeah. So that was a raid down a tomb I was most definitely hilariously under level for. I think, yep, there we go. Soul gem. Ah, the can got destroyed. And the bodies are still here. Cool. I'm pretty sure I have just preempted a quest that sent me off to fetch some of those named items. Might even have preempted a Bard's Guild quest, because that was definitely a special Bard-owned drum. I'm assuming. It was called Riorn's drum, so I presume it belongs to a Bard of some note. To Skyrim! Okay. So I am now gonna go down into I am now actually gonna go down into Falkreath. Which is down that way. And I am mostly going down there, so A, I have a semi-safe-ish place to go, and B, so that I can sell some of this shiny new stuff I've just been given by the Loverstone and picked up in a can. I say semi-safe because if I'm outdoors at night, bearing in mind I have the Dawn Guard mod installed, there is always a fairly good chance of vampire attacks. Right. What time is it? Okay, not too long to wait till someone's around to let me sell them stuff. What stuff do I have? I'm gonna wear my shiny new boots because I'm trying to go for, you know, all light armor. I do love steel Nordic armor, but I'm going for a light armor run, not a heavy armor run, so I'm gonna have to sell that. Same with the banded iron shield. Potions will keep. There we go. Weapons. Still don't know why I have 2 staffs of Haldir. That's a nice sword that I can sell, because I have much better swords. That is a nice war axe that I will also sell, because it does like only slightly better damage than my ancient Nord war axe, and will do less damage when it runs out of charge. There we go. Right. Hello, blacksmith. There you are.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
How nice for you.
Only inside the gates. Much of Folkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
There are no gates. There are just arches that are open and anyone can wander through.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right. I'm here to sell you some stuff. You can take that off me, along with that, and that. You can also take that, those, and that. I'll keep those. There we go.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Good to see you again, friend.
Right.
Blades, helmets.
I forgot to check if he had
pretty
any
much anything to suit your needs.
Ooh, resisting shock or better carrying capacity. Choices. Those are definitely good. Right, I definitely can't afford those yet. Already got a hide shield. Don't want anything steel. So I'm gonna get the the better pickpocket braces. Except I'm not actually gonna be pickpocketing because I'm shit at it and never bother. So yeah, never mind.
Steel's worth every septum. Remember that.
Let's go down to the shop and sell whatever else of my haul I've got that they can take off my hands.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking. especially with folk he don't know.
Right, so he's a dick. Got it. What you got for
Oh,
sale?
a bit of this and a bit of that.
More importantly, what are you willing to buy off me? Yeah, that'll do.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
You are really annoying. You say that every damn time after I've demonstrably proved I'm not going to steal anything from your shop. Via the medium of coming in and selling you stuff and buying things and then leaving. Yeesh. Hello, dude.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Oh yeah, I still need to get cured from that, don't I?
Falkreath is known. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground.
That's nice.
Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Well, I need to go that way to be
Thank
cured
you.
anyway, so yeah, sure.
Until next time.
Take some ashes with me to the cemetery,
What do you need?
and then I'll get myself fixed up at the shrine to Arkay. Because, yeah,
Trouble?
that's a question actually. Oh, hell yeah, I really want to get rid of Rock Joint. That's a badness. Much bad. There we go. And there's the priest doing a burial.
The god Arkay was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Okay. And now I can
Kust
talk
is
to him.
responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
That's nice. I have a delivery.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks. 250 gold for coming this way for carrying some ashes en route to getting fixed.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Nah.
I am. I came into Ark. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own.
Yeah, you're a high elf.
Could you
You'd
do an
have
old elf a favor?
problems elsewhere.
I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll take the quest onto my log, but I'm not going anywhere near it right now because that cave is full of Spriggans.
Blessing of Arkay to you.
I remember this quest. I'm not going near that cave full of Spriggans just now.
Oh, merciful Arkay, no. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Guessing this is Kust? Yep.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
I don't bring war, mate. I bring sneaky, sneaky backstab shooty.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Right.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us. I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Fair enough. Right. Well, I think I will leave it there for now. Hope you've enjoyed this utter silliness. And yeah, there have been some pretty cool mods I've shown you there. It's a shame I wasn't able to work out where the Lover Stone was. Maybe I'll try to find that next time, because it's gonna look super frickin' pretty. And an extra thing about that particular mod is that it also does the great thing whereby normally in Skyrim if you find every single one of the stones, it doesn't really do anything, but the Andromeda mod very specifically has an effect with that. Don't know what the effect is, but it actually does something if you find them all, which is really cool. But yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. It's like 20 past 11 from my end right now, so I'm gonna like call it a night. Bye!